You guys, I'm having a big day. I'm having a really big day. Things are looking up. Things are going well. I'm watching my car get towed right now. This is an elective tow. This is a good tow. This is not a, oh, I'm in trouble. They're towing my car. This is I haven't had a car for 3 weeks because this kid hit my car in a parking lot and tried to blame it on me when it was clearly his fault. So I filed with his insurance and they all found it to be his fault. And now he's paying for my car repairs and a rental. That's what kind of tow this is. So we are celebrating. Here's to not letting people take advantage of you, standing up for yourself and making sure you get what's deserved. Okay. And I'm glad I didn't have to put up a fight. I'm glad the insurance was like, hey, it is going to take us 3 weeks to review your statements. And I mean, it'll take us 2 weeks alone just to get him on the phone. But once we do that, it's going to take us another week. And then we're going to look at your statements and we will eventually, after you've been without a car for 3 weeks and required and dependent on so many people for rides and had to take $200-$300 worth of Ubers and had to tow your car for $300, we will then at that point let you know that it was his fault and that we will be paying for your repairs. So all I care about, well, the majority of what I care about right now is that I'm about to get my car fixed and get a rental to skirt around. That's exciting stuff. That's really exciting stuff. I deserve this. And I'm either going to, plan A is keep driving the car around, keep driving my OG, okay? Keep whipping that OG, and while we stack up them bands, and then we're going to get a new whip. That's the goal, because I'm like, I wasn't quite where I wanted to be yet financially. Like, I could go get a car, but like, I'm working on it, and I want to have a certain number and pay cash. That would be the dream. Let's pay cash. Or we might have to go ahead and send it. Bye, car. Bye, car. Love you, be good. And I literally just washed her off too because it was looking so crusty. It was covered in pollen and those little like fuzzy little seed things. I sprayed her off. So there she goes. Life is good. Things are looking up. And I was nervous about that phone call today. Let me tell y'all, I was scared they were going to give me bad news. But I was like, how? Literally, how can you give me bad news? He hit me. I don't know what you want from me. I'm going to have to close this viewfinder because I keep looking in it. And that's against the rules. I need to be looking at you. And I want to look at you. I want to look you in your eyes when I talk to you. What is he doing? I just always feel like the tow truck is going to destroy my car. Take pictures of your car before the tow truck takes it. Hey, every time. My hair's long as hell. I'm going to get a haircut today. I like it long, but girl, I'm so tired of everybody talking about my damn hair. I'm so tired of everybody talking about my goddamn hair. Everywhere I go. Nice bangs. All my videos on Instagram. Who cut your hair? A 2-year-old? My own friends in my DMs. LOL, you have Lego hair. You look like you could just pull it off your head and put it back on. Yo, what? Huh? Where'd you get that from? That's so disrespectful. That hurts my feelings. And, you know, the majority of me, the biggest part of me is like, who cares what they think? Who cares? And the truth is, I don't care. I don't care what you think. I'm not like, oh, I'm going to go cut my hair to please you. But let me say how I do feel. And that is that I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing about it. Everything's about my hair. I meet a guy out at the bar. I like your hair. It's genuine. He means it. Guess what? It's still about my fucking hair. Stranger walks by me on the street. Cool haircut. That's how I know this is polarizing. That's how I know it must look crazy. If people are talking about it, whether it's good or bad, people are talking about it too much. Too much talk about my hair. Can we stop talking about my fucking hair? Guys, it's not that crazy. Is it? It must be. And that's how I know. Now look. My favorite question across the board, because I don't think they mean it, is, where do you get your hair cut? In my bathroom? By myself? What do you mean? Where do you get your hair cut? You go somewhere? Freak. Oh, you go somewhere and get your haircut? Pff, freak. Brokey, no skills, except I'm going to get my haircut today. I swear I go to my girl to get my haircut like every like once a year, and I go, can you fix me up real quick? Do you mind just fixing me up real quick? And I won't be back for a year. You know this, girl. You know that about me. You know I'm coming in once a year to get some intense layers put in there, take a couple inches off, shape me up real good, and then you're not going to see me for a year because I don't want to spend that kind of money. So like what I do, I get like a low maintenance cut, just get the dead ends off, get me a good little shape, and then I maintain it at home, meaning for the past year that I cut my own bangs at home. And listen, my bangs used to look really good. My hair used to look really good, but like over time, the amount of hair that was bangs got bigger and bigger and bigger. And now I've got like all that is bang. And it is a lot. Okay, it is a lot. And I do a blunt cut, and I understand that it's a little overwhelming for some people. But I thought it was kind of cunty. I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'm just over it. I'm tired of people talking about my hair, looking at my hair. It's about to be summer. It's gonna be hot. I don't want my bangs sticking to my face. So I'm gonna have her. I didn't even my hair. I went to sleep with my hair wet. So my bangs are actually doing. They're actually doing the Dougie or something right now. My bangs are actually jerking on my head. My bangs are actually breakdancing and spinning on their heads in the middle of the street right now. So we are going to leave them put away. But just know I have a thick, short, blunt bang. And I'm going to go in there and I'm going to go in with my tail between my legs. I'm going to say, Queen, please fix me. Help me. I'm sorry for what I've done. Please help me. She's going to go, girl, it's so good to see you. And I honestly, I can't wait to kiki with her. I'm so excited to go see her. I see her once a year and I'm like, I have so much to tell you. So let's see. I've started my day really beautifully today. I started my day off with a little walk to the bank. So I was like, okay, no phone in the bed today. I did not get on my phone. I've barely been on it at all. I was doing work and business stuff. Other than that, I have not been on my phone. And so I woke up at 9, and I didn't really wake up at 9. I woke up at like 9:30, and I was like, I don't want to get up. I'm so tired. I'm so lazy. Because for the past couple of days, I've been staying in bed till noon. Because I do have a job. Hey, for the record, I do have a job. I have a job. It's a night job. I work at night. Okay. So, which means I usually end up working at night, staying up late, sleeping in. But it's like, okay, I have a night job. Like, what do you want me to do? Just not get enough sleep at night because I have to wake up at 8 a.m. to please who? No one. However, if I could just hack my little brain and go, okay, well, when you come home from work, maybe get ready for bed and actually go to sleep. Maybe don't stay up for 2 hours. Maybe don't cook an entire meal. And then, I don't know, start a YouTube series and I don't know, maybe hula hoop at 1 o'clock in the morning and then like take a shower at 2 o'clock in the morning. Maybe don't do that. Maybe come home after work, have dinner already made, heat up your food, go take a shower, pop some melatonin and go to bed. Okay. And that way in the morning, you can cook and hula hoop and do all the things that you want to do with your day. All right. So that's what we're working on. So yeah, today I woke up at 9, 10, whatever, 9:30, got out of bed. And I was like, before you even make food, I had some coffee already made from the day before in the fridge. So I was like, oh, I'll have a little iced coffee. I'll fast. I don't fast, but I'll fast for a little bit. And I'll go walk to the bank, deposit my money. And so I did that. I walked to the bank, deposited my money, which, by the way, that feels great. And then I thought, wow, this weather's really nice. Maybe I'll walk to the park because it's across the street. So I walked to the park, hit a fat lap in the park. And then I came home. And then I got that phone call about my insurance about the insurance covering the car. And God, dude, it's a good day. Yesterday was pretty good. Yesterday started out really strong. Filmed a podcast episode with a guest. Really freaking fire. So excited about that. And then, I don't know, my mood kind of throughout the day. But we're back up today. So, yeah, let's see what else is going on. Gonna get that haircut. I'm working tonight. I had went out. I had went out. I had went out a couple nights ago. I went out a couple nights ago, and I go out sometimes. But for those of you who know and those of you who don't know, I am sober now from alcohol. I have not drank in, 4 months? Over 4 months. So, yeah, that's what? It's like 122 days or something like that, which is really cool. Actually, it was 4 months yesterday. Yeah, December 1st. It's April now. Anyways, I haven't drank in like 4 months, and I had a little bit of a difficult night out. Not terrible. But I was explaining to my mom, like, I'm not like fighting the urge to drink. Like, I'm not like, oh, I need a drink, I need a beer, or I'm going to freak out. I'm not like at the bar with money in my hand, like, I'm going to do it. It's not like that. But I realized very shortly after I quit drinking that alcohol was for sure a coping mechanism. I had no idea the level of anxiety I was facing in everyday life, let alone going out at night and like being surrounded by people and wanting to look good and wanting to feel confident and wanting to mingle with people and wanting to meet people and someone ask me out and like someone be interested in me and make friends and go out and dance and not care. Like there's all these social pressures that come along with a night out, right? And even let alone you're just out with the boys getting a beer, you know, like you want to feel comfortable in your skin and you're not self-conscious. And I had no idea how much anxiety I had, that I was healing with alcohol. And healing is not the right word, but that I was masking and covering with the alcohol. Alcohol was like this big blanket, this big hat that hid everything I didn't want people to see and covered me up and kept me comfortable and hid me, you know? But while still allowing me to be even more, it let me open up. It was like the instant cure, the instant Band-Aid for this anxiety that I have. And I was able to be rowdy and fun and outgoing and talk to strangers and approach anybody, which I didn't really do. But I mean, in theory, I was like, I can talk to anyone. I can do anything. I'm funny as hell. I'm so high energy. I'm exciting and I'm just so fun and cool and different and blah. And then I quit drinking and I was like, oh, you mean I have social anxiety? Oh, you mean I have social anxiety and I didn't realize it because I was covering it up with alcohol to make me feel comfortable. Oh, okay, we figured it out. Good to know. Hey, really good to know. Oh, you mean that's why I blacked out at all my formals when I was younger? Because one, I'm with a date that I don't really know or like. Two, I'm surrounded by all of my high school peers. There's all this social pressure to like be cool and like fit in. Oh, and my dress has to look good. And oh, I have to look good and look perfect the whole time. And oh, there's all this stuff going on. And I'm really uncomfortable and I'm scared to go to this dance and I'm nervous. So I'm going to get blasted before I go. Oh, that's what we're doing? Oh, or you mean the spring break trip when I got invited to go with all the like popular cool kids and I was so nervous and wanted to be cool and I was so nervous about being with all these kids and I just wanted to fit in and be cool. So I'm going to get fucked up at this party. And oh, you mean I knocked a flat screen over? Oh, and now I have to spend my next 2 or 3 paychecks bringing them to school to pay this kid off. I have to pay this kid off for this TV I ruined at his Airbnb that his dad paid for in high school on spring break. Oh, yeah. And guess what? Hey, thank God. It's my 10-year high school reunion this year. Huh. Thank God I'll be sober. Thank God I'll be sober. Are you kidding me? Are you for real? Can you imagine? Dude, I can't even really think about that. It makes me a little sick. It makes me a little sick to think about me, high school, drunk, causing problems, embarrassing myself, breaking TV's spring break, getting temporarily suspended for being drunk at homecoming. Okay, now imagine me 16 years old, that's what happens. 16 years old, that's what I just told you. High school, drunk, drama, okay? Now imagine me, I guess I was like 18, whatever the fuck, whatever. I'm about to be 28. Imagine me 28 years old. 10-year reunion. 10-year reunion. I go back to my hometown. I go to my reunion and I get hammered. And I probably knock some stuff over, probably break some things, probably say some crazy shit. I'd probably say some crazy shit. Imagine. Okay, I always think about this party. One time, there's this guy in my class, and I drunkenly like made out with him at this party in high school, and then we like had to go to class and be like, "What's up? What's up?" Acted like it never happened. Imagine at my 10-year reunion, I go sit in his lap and make out with him again, and then that didn't happen. Yeah, guess what? That'll never happen again. That'll never happen to me again. I'll never do that to myself again. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That's humiliating just thinking about it. Ooh, that'll never happen again. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Ah! Power outage. Who? I ain't scared. Come for me, snowstorm. Maybe I'll just wear this to my reunion. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm home. Yee. God, do y'all remember Yee? Anybody out there remember Yee? Good Lord. So yeah, anyways, all that to say, I had a little bit of an anxiety night the other night. And it's not because I'm like, oh, I want to drink so bad. It's because I'm like, oh, like, my life's different now. My life's different now. And I have really young, fun friends. And I love that. I love them. I love that. But it is kind of making me realize, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm different. I'm a little different now. My life has changed. My priorities have changed. And I'm not saying I'm better off than them. I'm saying I had to stop drinking. And there have been some things that have come along with that I am processing. Okay? I'm less fun. Or perhaps my idea of fun is different. And perhaps both are true. I do think I'm less fun. Sorry, I'm evolving. Sorry, I like to hula hoop at home by myself. Sorry, I like to smoke a J and hula hoop alone. I don't know what y'all want from me. I am doing what I like to do. I'd rather be at my house on my couch eating a peanut butter cup than at the bar shaking ass. I would rather be at home shaking ass. Look, here's the other thing. I'm sober. I'm white. My ass moves only a certain amount. If I'm going to be shaking ass, let it be in my living room, okay? Let it be in my living room with my AirPods in, listening to Key Glock. Also, I can't choose the music. I don't want to go anywhere where I have to listen to some bum-ass music. I want to listen to what I want to listen to. And yes, Key Glock sucks, okay? I'm not here to debate that. But when I need to get turned, I'm putting on the Glockavelli album front to back. So what? And when I want to be a different vibe, I'm going to play The Story So Far, okay? Or I'm going to play No Pressure. Or I'm going to play My Chemical Romance. Or I'm going to play, what else do I listen to? I guess that's it. That's fine. I don't know. I'm going to play some Red Hot Chili Peppers. Hey, you want to talk some hula hooping music? Red Hot Chili Peppers. Fight with me in the comments. I don't care. I want to be home and smoking weed with my AirPods in, listening to my music, hula hooping, and jacking off. So what? Why are you worried about it? So to my dear, youthful, awesome, young friends who I love so much, I'm probably going to bail. And now you know why. They're always like, you never come out with us. And I was like, yeah, babe, because I don't want to. I love you so much. It's not you, it's me. I don't want to go. Because let me tell you something about Skinny Dennis on Tuesdays. Honky Tonk Tuesdays at Skinny Dennis. Yes, big vibe. Yes, if you like to dance, oh my God, it's where you should go. Yes. But here's the other thing about it. It's crowded. I don't have a dance partner. It's one thing if you go with somebody and you're like, we're going to dance. Oh yeah, big vibes. If you go with your friends and they're all partnered up, and you're the seventh wheel. I don't want to do that, babe. I'm going to have a panic attack. You got to call an ambulance. I'm going to freak out. Send me to the psych ward. I'm freaking out. And it's not that I can't be alone, okay? It's not that I can't be alone, but I am completely sober, and I'm still learning how to be a sober person. And there's people all around, and there's like dudes with like long braids. There's dudes with pigtail braids down to their ass cheeks. And they smell like cigarettes. They're covered in tattoos, and I'm gonna freak out. It's too overstimulating for me here. Why do they have books in their pockets? Why are there grown men walking around with journals in their back pockets? You're here to dance. What are you taking notes on? It's really overwhelming. Okay, so then there's the room where everybody's dancing and drinking, and I'm like, okay, yes, okay, cool. I'll have a Diet Coke. Thank you so much. Which honestly, dude, a fountain Diet Coke at the function, so good. So that's option A, or option B is to go to the back porch where everybody's smoking cigarettes. I know I sound really lame right now. I understand that. I sound so lame right now. I'm going to choke. You guys, it's full to the brim. Every seat's taken. People are standing along the walls. 40 to 50 people out there, and everybody's smoking a cigarette. Breathe. I need air. What the fuck? Guys, what's going on? What's up with this? I'm spraying. What's up with the cigarette renaissance right now? Why is everybody getting into smoking? I thought we got past that as a society, as a people. Everybody quit smoking, and they're like, I got a vape. Vape juice. Love vape. Vape. I think what happened is we got babies on vape. We got the babies on vape, and then they grow up on vape, and they're like, this is nothing to me now. This is not enough. And then they're like, oh, it's way more retro and analog. All the fucking hipsters come in. I remember. Not the millennials. How about that? The millennials come in. I remember when we used to smoke actual cigarettes, not these computers. You're puffing on a computer. What a loser. Guys, let them have it. Let them have the fruit berry punch, scriddly diddly dumptious, scrumptious, little berry juice, fart. The little fairy fart juice, okay? Let them have the fairy fart juice. Don't make fun of them for not smoking real cigarettes. What are we doing? You cannot be for real. And so then the millennials all came in. Ha ha ha, look at you children. Look at you babies smoking fairy dust. Smoking fruit punch. And so the kids go, oh, you're right. I could be so much cooler right now if I smoke real cigarettes. I'd be so much cooler if I smoke real cigarettes. So then they smoke cigarettes. That's what I said. And now everybody's smoking cigarettes again. I have a dear friend, a beautiful, beautiful, precious, petite, truly stunning 21-year-old friend. You know who you are. Put the cigarettes down. Your skin is perfect. You have something you don't even realize that you have. You have perfect, taut, olive skin. You're a little baby. Protect it. Bitch, if you're not wearing SPF every day and quitting cigarettes today, I'm going to come to your house. What are you doing? I love you. Hey, I love you. Put them down. You're too pretty for that. All of my friends that smoke cigarettes, you're too pretty for that. And I'm not trying to be like, no, I'm so much better than you. I don't smoke cigarettes. I zen. In fact, I can't wait to have one, but I can't have one until I eat. I love a zen, but it's not destroying my skin like cigarettes are destroying your skin. What are you doing? Anyways, I don't know how I got into all this, but yeah, I didn't have a freak out. I was very chill, but I had some anxiety. I threatened to leave, and I wasn't like trying to threaten the homies. I just was like, yo, I might literally have to go. And I stuck it out. And at one point, we're sitting outside. Everybody's kind of mingling. I'm chatting a little bit. And then half my party goes inside. 2 people stay right there. And I'm like, oh my God, does this mean I can just sit here for a second? Everybody went back inside to dance except for one of my friends and this other person they're talking to. And I was like, wait, they're so wrapped up in conversation. Everybody else just went inside. Do I get to be alone right now? So I went, okay, they're not paying attention. There's no one on the other side. I'm just gonna. And I just had me a little phone break. I just had me a little stim time. Ooh, and did I feel weird about it? A little bit. Because you look around, there's 40 people out there. Everybody's smoking a cigarette and talking. I don't want to smoke a cigarette. Guess what else I don't want to do? Be there. Okay, I don't want to talk. I don't want to be there, but I'm a good sport and I'm hanging out with the girls. But I'm sorry, there's a hair on my hat. It's driving me insane. And I just want to take a little moment to myself. Because really, I wouldn't mind being home right now. And like, you can call me lame. I'm not dissociating. I'm just having a different experience. I just want to check my phone for a minute and just turn inward. My throat was sore from all the talking, bro. I just want to check my phone. So I get on my little phone. I'm just doing my little thing. And then I get approached. And then I get approached by a guy who goes, "What are you doing? We can't have you doing that. You're too pretty to be on your phone. Talk to me." No, I don't want to. Just kidding. It's kind of fun. Just kidding. It's kind of fun. 22-year-old hit on me. Mama still got it. Ugh, about to be 28. Who? Don't call me a cougar. I'll literally kill you. I will actually kill you. Yeah, my camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I really just wanted to get on here and yap, and I did. So thank you, love you. Don't smoke cigarettes. Don't smoke cigarettes. Quit drinking alcohol and get super lame and boring like me. Cool. Thanks. Love you guys. Peace out.